Saudações pessoal, o meu nome é Atecep, sejam todos muito bem-vindos a mais uma live stream. Opa! Aqui no canal. Vamos continuar a jogar Alan Wake. Um jogo muito divertido, que cheira muito astronômico, que também dá arrotos muito altos, altíssimos, os arrotos do Alan Wake. Espero que o vosso fim de semana tenha sido bom. O meu foi bom mais ou menos. Como é normal, e como já é comum, sempre no início da live stream eu vou dizer: não vamos perder mais tempo e vamos arrancar aqui para o jogo. E é só dar continue game e vamos continuar o save game que temos na cloud da Steam, não é?
Groggy. Whatever Hartman had pumped in me was making me numb. I felt like this was happening to someone else. Someone I was watching on television. I couldn't think. Couldn't focus. There were only empty sheets of paper here. No manuscript pages.
Nada de manuscritos, nada, zero. Olha, eu acho
The door was locked. I was
isto
a
continua
prisoner here.
muito sensível. Deixa-me só baixar aqui. Oh, não é estatísticas, quero lá saber das estatísticas. Ou lá. Quero vir aqui aos controles e vou baixar para metade, não é? Assim já está melhorzinho qualquer coisa. Tá amigo, está todo.
Good evening, Alan.
Parte todo,
Are we
lá.
feeling better now? Feeling calm?
Mais ou menos.
Yeah. I see you brought your pet gorilla with you. So sure, I'm calm. I get the message. Loud and clear.
Quite right. That's the spirit. You're being very brave, Alan. I understand you're confused. I would be more concerned if you weren't suspicious of me. I don't blame you for it.
Big of you.
Now, why don't you come with me? We'll reacquaint you with my clinic and go over everything you might have forgotten. Little walk and some fresh air? Yes, it will do you good.
Vamos lá então.
This
Created
corridor
dilemma.
is for patients. Most of them aren't here right now. Jack took them out for a fishing trip.
Night Springs.
Except for the ones who are
E uma Xbox 360 aqui.
vulnerable, of course.
Que este jogo era exclusivo da Xbox 360.
I encourage creativity as a part of the recovery process here at Cauldron Lake Lodge. I specialize in treating artists.
Estou a ver que sim.
I bet you do.
Splendid, Alan. I honestly believe we can get this thing under control if we work together.
Caramba, este gajo para abrir a porta, meu Deus, quase parece que está a fazer lockpick. Bem, vamos lá então andar de elevador. Nunca andei de elevador na vida. Primeira vez.
Now, Alan, from past experience with you, I know I need to get right into the heart of the matter as quickly as I can after an episode. So I'm just going to say this. Alice is dead.
No.
You're in a very vulnerable state until you understand and accept this. Alice drowned, and you couldn't face that. You're suffering from hallucinations, paranoid delusions, unusual thinking, an obsession about light and darkness, a feeling that everything revolves around you, your thoughts and dreams. Your mind has constructed an elaborate fantasy scenario in which your writings are affecting reality. She has been kidnapped and supernatural forces of darkness are trying to stop you.
Ok. Só deixa-me só ver aqui uma situação que eu não gosto nada. Advanced Options. Fogo. Não dá para desligar o Motion Blur. Teste Motion Blur. Este é o gabinete dele. Alta resolução. Caramba, meu. O gajo parece mesmo que está a fazer lockpick.
We go this way, Alan.
I wasn't ready
Isto é
for
teu,
this.
meu. Isto és tu que mandas nisto. Porque é que estás a abrir assim? Olha,
But
cuidado
under the
que eu vou
influence of the
abrir.
drug he had given me,
A ver se ninguém me vê. A ver se aumenta o meu stealth e o meu lockpick.
It's all in your head. You've been making it up. Apart from the tragic accident with your wife, no one has been killed. Your delusions are just a manifestation of your subconscious mind.
Tu é que estás
trying to
delusional.
protect you
Estamos
from the
acalado,
true
pá.
painful truth. Unless we fight the fantasy, it will return. I know the instinct is to resist me, but think about it. Doesn't this make far more sense than the insane supernatural conspiracy you have concocted in your mind?
Pá,
You're a
sim.
skeptic by nature, Alan. We both know this. Everything can be explained logically.
O que tem cá em cima? Será que tem aqui algum manuscrito? Não tem nenhum manuscrito. Que só aumenta a tese, dá mais força à tese que ele está a ficar maluco. Alain, o Steady está maluco. Não sei porque estou a falar meio brasileiro e meio espanhol, mas está-se bem. Ah, olha aqui um relógio solar. Espetáculo. Isto também só começa a dar horas a partir das... Acaba às 11. Começa às 6 da manhã. Olha, isto não faz sentido. Porque é que é 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Depois é meia-noite, meio-dia. Não, isto começa às 11 da manhã. Não, começa às 9. Não. Isto está trocado. Olha, não precisa um disto. Ah, foda. Beyond the shadow you settle for, there's a miracle illuminated in the memory of a dear friend and poet. Ok. E agora é aqui que o Alan Wake atira o velhote daqui para baixo. Muito.
Cauldron Lake spread below us. I could see Mirror Peak on the other side of the lake. I thought I could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice. Now there was nothing but waves.
Pois.
It seems there's a storm coming. Funny, I don't recall there being a mention of that in the weather forecast. Well, no matter.
É a escuridão.
This way, follow me.
Bem aí a Dracness.
Alan, what I'm telling you is good news. Right now we're in control. Every time you have a relapse, it gets more and more difficult to resurface from the dark depths of your imagination. Not surprising, considering your profession. Imagination is what you work with.
Olha, mas por acaso parece estar bem mau tempo.
This should come as an immense relief to you. If it doesn't, why is that? Because I'm lying? Or because you don't want to admit that you're not well?
Tá, mas é caladinho, tu não percebes do hip hop lá.
It's part of the illness.
I let him talk.
Pensa que
Hartman obviously
percebe do
loved
hip hop,
his
mas não
own
percebe
voice.
do hip hop.
His words echoed madly inside my head. I dug my nails into the palms of my hands to stay
You need
focused.
to work with me. Once you accept that, we can begin the journey towards your recovery.
Espetacular.
Come along. Let's go inside.
Não como long, eu como curto. Tá mais acaladinho.
Here's the entrance to the office wing. That's for staff only. You were impressed by my trophies when you first arrived here. I do love to hunt. The great outdoors, man versus nature. It's wonderful.
Olha, tem aqui um maluco.
Pretty damn wonderful, yeah.
Tá maluco?
Scary,
Olha.
scary, scary.
Emerson.
Tem calma, o Joker.
I'm a real bad dream, mister. You should be afraid of me. Don't want to run into me in the night, that's for sure.
Please, Emerson. Mr. Wake is confused enough as it is.
Tem aqui um gerador.
Like me to go away.
Hartman had mentioned that the power had been acting up. Maybe that was the reason for the generator and the work light on the balcony. The generator hadn't been activated, and there was no key.
Ah, então alguém desligou o gerador. Ah, deixa-me ver o que é que tem aqui neste QR Code. Ah, deixa-me ver o QR Code. Vamos aqui, mais lente. Isto é um QR Code do alanwake.com/tag3.
This way.
Accept all. Constipation, that looks painful. Ok, é um meme. É um meme. Engraçado, estes QR Codes. Eu quase que aposto que este som das portas é o mesmo som usado no Max Payne. Quase que aposto.
Come, Alan. This way. Now.
Deixa eu ver o que tem aqui primeiro,
Notice the
estamos a calar.
typewriter in your room. You've been writing as a part of the therapy. As soon as you feel up to it,
Oh,
you should
hello. I've painted you.
Pois,
Okay.
estou a ver que
I
sim.
was just struck by inspiration a couple of days ago. Dr. Hartman wanted me to paint landscapes, and that's what I was doing. But now I've been doing these things, a lot of them. The images just keep coming. Dr. Hartman likes them. He has them in his office.
Yeah?
He's very proud of me. He says I'm getting much better. I think I'm getting better.
Ainda bem para ti. Fico muito feliz por ti. Tarde. Isto é um bocado creepy este gajo. É, vou por acaso vou. Por acaso vou mesmo ler o que está aí escrito. Não haja dúvidas.
My
Olha os malucos!
killing me. There's a storm coming. Oh, what a storm.
I hope it wipes this place off the face of the earth.
And these two are the Anderson brothers, Odin and Thor. They had a, how should I put this? A heavy metal band in the 70s and 80s called Old Gods of Asgard. They even adopted new first names to complete the image of Viking gods. After the band broke up, they lived on a farm nearby. They are, well, in advanced state of dementia. They're well cared for, TLC and all that. There's nothing more that can be done. I'm afraid that the rock and roll lifestyle has left its mark.
Pois. Sempre a partir, sempre no partimento, sempre na partição.
I'm so sorry to cut this short for now, Alan. The power has been acting up. I'd better go check on it. We'll continue this soon. Meanwhile, when you feel up to it, return to your room and try to write. It really is for the best. Don't you think?
I'd like to bash his head in with a hammer.
Oh, he'd love to fish out our secrets, but he has no clue. He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny. Yeah! Being crazy's a requirement, Sonny. Who else could understand the world when it's like this? It takes crazy to know crazy.
That's the sanest thing I've heard in a while.
Say, you're all right, Tom. Hey, we like him, don't we, bro? He's got to go to the farm.
Não, Fox, não é a versão remasterizada, é a versão original, porque eu recuso-me a gastar dinheiro na Epic Games. Peço perdão. E também se eu já tinha este jogo, para que é que vou gastar o dinheiro outra vez?
Here's something for you. Gave me a rash, but I kept it safe from these bastards.
My head was clearing up, or according to Hartman, I was sinking back into the fantasy. I was convinced he was lying to me about everything. Crazy or not, the Andersons made more sense.
Bad dream.
Yeah, good thing he's not overreacting.
Patient
or
Rooms é
anything.
aqui.
Well, he's the boss.
I may need a hand here later on, Birch. The storm's bound to make you know who
What?
jumpy.
I'm
You
not
know how they
myself.
Gotcha.
It's hard to think that there's a shadow inside my head. I can only focus on writing. Everything else is a blur. I'm trapped in this cabin. Have been for days, but it's always dark outside. My editor is real. I saw her again. She's not human. It's not human. A dark presence is wearing the old woman's face. She was covered in clinging shadows. There's a hole in her chest where her heart should be. I think I've made a horrible mistake. I don't think I'm any closer to saving Alice. It's been lying to me, using me to get the story it wants, and the story will come true.
Interessante. Não dá para acender isto? Nope. Não, dá não sim.
Wake, why don't you humor Dr. Hartman and give the writing a shot, huh? Typewriter's in your room.
What? O que é que estava a para mim?
Get to your room by those stairs, Wake.
The fuck, quem está a falar para mim? Isso é que é creep. Onde escreve para aí? Sim.
The white glow
Era uma
on the
vez
page
a
in front of me hurt
carochinha.
my eyes. My hands began to shake uncontrollably.
Everybody calm down. Put that Hey, Wake, you stay here. I'm gonna go see what's up. You just keep doing what you're doing. Be cool, okay?
I didn't know what the chaos was all about, but it could be my only chance of getting out of here.
Vaza, vaza. Vai para casa, casa. Abre a pestana, tana. Isto que não é filme, vai.
Afraid of the crazy brothers, are ya? Not so weak now, are we? Well, things are unraveling fast, aren't they?
Sinclair
fuck?
looked bad. That wasn't a love tap. The crazy old fart hit her hard. If she was one of Hartman's goons, she had it coming. I had to get to Hartman's office. He had taken all my manuscript pages. That's where he'd been keeping them.
Ok, vamos lá ao Artman. Buscar as minhas páginas de volta. Ele bateu-lhe com um martelo na cabeça. Ui. Isto também está todo comidinho da cabeça.
The markings on the tape said they were recordings Hartman had made of the sessions with his patients. I saw Alice's name on one of them. For a moment, I couldn't breathe right.
Now, Mrs. Wake, can you tell me about Alan's problems?
He's more and more out of control all the time. The parties, he's so angry all the time. He's getting violent.
Do you mean with you?
No, not with me. No, never. Sometimes I almost wish Alan would take a swing at me, because at least that'd lead to a conversation he couldn't just march out of. But no. Alan doesn't really sleep. And the work, well, he's not writing at all. He sits there for hours and just gets more and more frustrated. And I can't talk to him.
Yes. Tell me, Mrs. Wake, what would you say to him if he'd listen?
I don't know. I want to say, I look at you, and it's not you. Just some stranger who resembles you. Looking out from behind your eyes, and I don't like that guy much. And now it's all gonna go to hell.
But you don't ever say this.
No. I've tried, but he's not listening. He's too deep in his own problems, always going on about something else. I'm so afraid I'm gonna lose him, and we're not even talking anymore. He doesn't let me in anymore. He just keeps me in the dark. I'm so alone here, even when he's home. Please help me, Doctor, because I'm at my wit's end.
Well, if you can just get him here, I'll absolutely do my very best.
Yeah, but Doctor, you need to be careful with him. He's not just going to listen to you and cooperate. He's the most stubborn man I've ever met.
Well, I'll be sure to bear that in mind.
Hearing her voice, what she was saying made me happy and sick and guilty all at once. Worst of all, I recognized the words. The phone call from her. It had been a cut-up of this. Just a recording.
Olá, João. Tá tudo bem contigo, amigo?
The photo on the wall caught my attention. In it, the clinic staff was standing outside the lodge. I knew the man next to Hartman. He was the kidnapper.
Yeah.
Hartman had been playing me all along.
É verdade. Open the lock. Abre aí.
Barry? Ow! About time! Barry, man, am I glad to see you.
We need to get to Hartman's office.
It's right next door.
You okay?
Agora vamos lá ver.
These were all the pages I had on me. And more.
Alan, please. You're sliding back into the...
Tell me one more lie and I'll shoot you in the face.
Ah, well, it was worth a shot. Really, Wake, come on. Let's work together on this. You have no idea...
Hartman, shut up! Barry, get out of here. I'll catch up with you. Get a car.
Oh, Al, let's just...
Go!
Wake, listen to me. This is a mistake. Don't you see? Together we can create something absolutely wonderful with your ability and mine.
Olha, a escuridão consumiu o psicólogo, psiquiatra. Oxi! Foge, Alan! Pronto. Alan, olha a escuridão, Alan! Vamos para cima, Alan! Liga o gerador, Alan! Tá lá, Alan! Dá o kicks, Alan! Mete aí a cena a funcionar! Pronto, vamos lá escapar da clínica. Oi? Eu levei dano porquê? Oh caralho! Está aqui um flare! Ah! Vaza! Vamos embora, Alan! Mais um manuscrito. Alan, foge! Caga no manuscrito! Alan! Foge, moça! Ah! E agora? Sai por onde, Alan? Ai, a escuridão, Alan! Vem uma bola, Alan! Foge, Alan! Esconde-te! Este jogo lembra um pouco o Quantum Break, é normal, é do mesmo criador, amigo. Oba, oba, alright, let's go. Anda cá. Apolia-te contra mim. Anda, amigo. Apodera-te. Ataca-me. Beija-me. Leva-me para lá do meu horizonte. Fala-me de amor. Ah, não consigo fugir daqui. Tem que ser pelo outro lado, Alan. Ou não. Anda cá, bolinha. Pronto, bolinha, muito bem. Sim, senhor. Ganda bolinha. A bolinha mais bonita do universo. Atira-me essa lanterna, amigo. Atira-me a lanterna que eu necessito. De luz, ilumina-me o caminho.
To go through the hedge maze over there. Barry, I don't have a light. Take this, Al.
E tu? E tu ficas sem light.
Oh, God! Look at the house, Al. Look out!
What the fuck? Opa! Ai! Oi! Eu nem sei o que é que tenho que fazer. Olha o que é isto. Lithium batteries. Opa! Opa! Espeta! E também tem os pequenos toques Silent Hill Shattered Memories. Nunca joguei Silent Hill, eu tenho medo. Eu tenho medo de jogos de terror. Esta porta abre? Oh! Agora estou num labirinto. Mas a minha pergunta é, eu tenho que ir para o labirinto? Parece que tem ali uma luz. Se calhar tenho que ir para o labirinto. Christopher Ronaldo! Sou a lua. Ah, mas é aquela de... Oi, também estou a ouvir. Ah! Olha outro. Anda, espicha para aí. Ui, aqui não tem nada. Don't trust Emil. Who the fuck is Emil? Quem é o Emil? É o doutor? É o medic? Olha, eu estou aqui com já imensas baterias. E que venham! Como se eu tivesse medo. Como se eu tivesse cagunfa. Ah! Ah! Espera aí que tem que haver aí mais. Olha, 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 olha. Ei, tem ali um enorme. Vai que havia aqui outro. Tava aqui um Tripaloski. Um Tripaloski. Cheguei! Cheguei, amigos! Será que os balhotes estão a ser consumidos pela escuridão? Aliás, já foram, né? Dado que mataram a enfermeira. Ah, não! Foi tipo segurança. Ui, o gajo levou 6 tiros e não morreu. O gajo levou 11 tiros. Mãe do céu. Ah, uma flare gun. Flare gun dá jeito. Oh! O xerife já faleceu. Pronto, agora é só avançar pelo garden. E aqui? Tem alguma coisa? Uma caçadeira. Pá, não é o ideal, não gosto muito de caçadeiras, mas... Pá, para aqueles mais gordos, está-se bem. Para aqueles mais gorditos, está-se bem. Não é? Oi! Oi! Oh, ainda tem um gajo atrás de mim. precisa de mais munições. Isso é que era de macho. É que tem muitos corvos, já estou a adivinhar que vou ser abalroado por 300 corvos. Está-se bem. Oh! Eu ia sendo violentado por um carrinho de mão. Se eu levasse com um carrinho de mão em cima, eu era atropelado ou atropeladinho de mão? Ok, desculpa. Não teve assim tanta piada. Será que tem aqui alguma coisa? Esta ravina? Tem, ó. Ok, tem aqui recursos. Oh, é uma flare gun. Pá, não é o ideal, mas... para quem só tem 3 balas, da pitolha. Pá. Come-se. Come-se. Mas para lá que aqui pode ter munições. Tem. Olha, ali na caixa diz que tinha 20 munições, mas não tinha, era fake news. Tinha para aí 12. Mas é que a caixa diz que tem... Estão-me a dever 8 munições em cada caixa, portanto estão-me a dever 16 munições. Estou a ser vítima de um scam. Cheguei. Opa! Não, aquele é o Barry. Deixa-me ver o que é que tem aqui então. Deve ter aqui um manuscrito quase que aposto. Exatamente. Yeah. Agora eu vou chegar ali à beira do Barry. E entretanto vão aparecer imensos inimigos. Ou não. Tom Barry. Chris Ronaldo.
Let's get out of here. Can you open this gate?
Maybe.
Barry.
Well, I slammed it shut when the nasty showed up, and the key fits kind of loose in the lock, so, Barry, I'll find it, don't worry about it.
Agora vem inimigos. Muitos. Demasiados, diria. Aproxeguem-se. Não. Que? Deixa eu pensar que eu tenho medo. Eu sou destemido. Abre. Ainda não abri essa porta. Oh! Ele descobriu foi à tarde. Que agora estou a ser violentado fortemente. Ui. Muito fortemente. Estou a soro.
Al, please tell me we're headed for the near
dearest. You're now leaving Bright Falls. Come back soon, sign.
We're going to the Anderson farm.
I knew you were gonna say something like that. You know what? You owe me big time for this. When this is through, if we make it, I don't care what anybody says, I'm done with darkness. You're gonna buy me a tanning bed as a gift, and I'm gonna live in it.
I'm crazy, but that's fine, Barry.
Oh, you got that right, Al. You're barking mad. You are by far the
But
craziest...
maybe that's inevitable when you deal with crazy stuff like this. It helps. This is happening, Barry. Alice, they never had Alice. She's trapped in the darkness at the bottom of the lake, but she's not dead.
Al, how can you know that?
I know, Barry. I can...
Al,
No, listen. I can bring her back. I can find her. There's something special about this place. The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. But there's a catch. The dark presence, whatever that thing is, twists it to its own ends. That's why all of this is happening. It's using my manuscript to take over everything.
Al, I believe you.
It happened to Thomas Zane before, it happened to the Andersons.
I believe you. Crazy or not, you're not delusional. Weird shit's going down. That's a fact. I'm on board, man. I'm with you.
The Andersons knew about it, but they were too far gone to tell me with all the drugs they were on. But they wrote it down. There's a message somewhere at their farm, Barry. You just need to find it. Look out!
Pronto. Breaking Bad, de mal a pior. De mal a pior.
God damn it, Al, talk to me!
I had lost my gun in the crash. Barry was nowhere to be seen.
Barry! Barry!
Barry!
Man, you're okay!
Mais ou menos.
Jeez, it's good to hear your voice! I was trying to get out of the car, but the ground gave way. Man, what a drop! And don't worry, your cutout is fine. Forget that. Are you okay? I hit some bushes, didn't get a scratch. There's no way you can climb down, though. It's like a sheer wall. Al, there's something moving down here.
Oh, que caramba.
Barry, it's a taken. Use a flare, Barry.
Yeah, olha, olha, olha. Ali embaixo.
Yeah! Barry, are you all right? I'm good, Al. I'm great. Guess you never messed with anyone from New York City before, huh?
Bem, agora temos que ir para baixo. Eu espero encontrar rapidamente uma lanterna e uma arma.
Al, I'm not staying here. It's suicide. I'm going to the farm. I'm gonna go ahead and secure the area. You can catch up. Don't worry about it. I'm on the case.
Now he's Rambo. This would turn into a disaster if I didn't catch up with Barry.
Yeah. É melhor ir ter com o Barry quanto antes. Oh, que caramba. Fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck. Oh! Oh! Acende-te! Oh, então! Ah, ok. Tecnicamente não era para vir para aqui. Ainda para mais agora aquilo está a perder a luz. Está a perder a luz. Opa, tinha ali alguma coisa a brilhar lá ao fundo. Ah, é um termos. Só faltava agora virem também inimigos. Mãe do céu! Ué! Alan! Foge, Alan! Alan, acorda! Alan, foge! Foge, Alan! Ai, 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 ai! Impossível! É que eu nem sei se este dash me ajuda. Não me parece ajudar muito. Foge, Alan! Tá chave, moço. Ok, tenho que pôr esta luz a trabalhar. Tem aqui uma página. Tinha que saltar. Estupidez. Esqueci-me completamente desse pequeno grande pormenor.
I hoped there'd still be a working generator somewhere around here to power up the old lights by the gate.
Pá, tens aqui um gerador. Ativa aí. Pronto, o gerador já funfa. Agora é só rodar isto.
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
Trust no one in the dark. Confía en ninguém en la noche. É que agora vêm inimigos. Ok. Vem-se a dar! Opa! Filha da... Então vaza. Caga no gerador. Oi! Anda, vem para cá, voens. Ah, não vem, mas não, estão com cagunfa, não é? Estão com cagunfa da luz. Será que aquela é o Barry?
Driving away from the farm, headed in the same general direction as I was. For all I knew, it was Barry, caught in the consequences of leaping before looking.
Ok. Heavy Duty, quero. Heavy Duty é mais potente. Mais potente não, dura mais tempo, acho eu. Isto é o quê? Ah, pois. Bem. Só precisava agora de uma armita, não era? Isso é que era fixe.
The car was heading for the cabin up ahead. It wasn't far. If it was Barry, I would see the damage soon.
Ok, tem que ir para ali. Para aquela casita. Follow the light.
I'm trying to deliver each page to the right time and place. I'm trying to show you how the story goes.
I had seen glimpses of the light before. I had seen it in my dream. It was a strange spaceman or a diver in a bulky suit. He was the one who'd been placing the pages on my path.
Isto aqui está cheio de armadilhas de urso. Imensas mesmo. Só estou a ver se aqui em cima tem alguma coisa escondida. É negativo. Isto é na Senhora do Monte. Mais ou menos. Deixa-me pôr aqui o gerador a funcionar. Não pode apetecê-las. Opa! Ah, uma shotgun. Deixa-me pôr isto a funcionar primeiro. Pick up shotgun.
Someone had left a gun behind. Now I had a fighting chance of reaching the farm.
The taken are filled with darkness. Ok. Não sabia por acaso. Ainda bem que me avisaram. Porque eu não sabia. Olha um falsete. Buscar aqui o meu tremos. Cafezinho quente. Opa, está aqui uma aldrabeceta. Anda, anda, sai daí, Alain. Alain, corre, Alain. Pronto. É aqui para baixo. Yeah. É. Olha, estou a ouvir monstros a aproximarem-se de nós. Fogo, eles fazem spawn atrás de mim. Ah! 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 Ok, let's go! Opa! Oi! Filha da mãe! Morri! Essas luzes são horríveis. Compra uma gráfica nova. Que luzes? De que hablas tú? Me gusta marihuana, me gustas tú. ¿Qué voy a hacer? Je ne sais pas. ¿Qué voy a hacer? Je ne sais plus. Mi corazón, mi corazón. Me gusta marihuana, me gustas tú. ¿Qué voy a hacer? Je ne sais pas. ¿Qué voy a hacer? Je ne sais plus. Je suis perdu. Mi coração, mi coração. Caralho, está o gajo a falar de gráficos e anda a jogar um jogo que parece que tem gráficos da Nintendo 64. E mais. Olha, 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 olha. Ok, let's go. Olha, 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 Shakira, Shakira. Ainda mais. Ui, como safou foi ter sacado aqui a estação. Ando, mas ao menos não estou a criticar os gráficos deste jogo. É que este é um jogo com 13 anos. Este é um jogo com 13 anos com melhores gráficos que um jogo que saiu tipo ontem. Ou anteontem, ou caralho.
Anda, vem, vai, vem. Anda atrás de mim, seu vai. Tens melinho, né? Cagunfa, tens cagunfa.
I could see the car, but there was no sight of the driver.
Shakira.
Hello?
Hello,
Anybody
yeah.
here?
Vamos a caladinho.
Barry!
No! Danny, you're not! Ah! Please! Ah! What are you? Ah! No! Don't! I'm sorry! Ah! Ah!
Bem, tem que ir lá acima, né? Tem que ser. What the fuck?
I know you. You were in jail the other day.
I went to the farm again for the moonshine, you know? It makes you see. They're not gonna miss it. They're in the loony bin. But my buddy, Danny, I lost him. Something's gone wrong with him. It's not him. Like a real bad follow-up to a real good movie. The best friend's suddenly the bad guy. Who wrote this crap anyway?
Olha, morreu.
I've run through every
Tanta
possible
luz.
course in my head. If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story, and it's going to kill her, and me, and everybody in this town. No one will survive. Darkness will consume everything. This is what it's wanted all along. It will be free, unstoppable. It used Alice to get to me, dangled her in front of me to keep me going. It was never going to release her. I'm going to change this. I'll escape. I've written myself into the story. I'm now the protagonist. This feels like a terrible risk, but it's the only way to save Alice. I'll be bound by the events of the story just as much as anyone else who's been woven into it. The story must stay true for this to work. There have to be victims along the way, near escapes, cliffhangers. In a horror story, it can't be certain that the hero will succeed or even survive. He almost has to die. I'll write my own escape into the story next. I need help. Zane's going to be the one who will help me. I'll make it happen.
Ok. Bem, temos que investigar aqui a cabine, não é? Ah! Foda-se que agora assustei-me, caralho. Oh, vem!
Let me guess. Danny, huh?
Yeah. Wait.
The farm was still a good distance away. I'd need a car to get there fast.
Tem aqui um veado morto. E tem aqui recursos. Ah, uma flashbang. Flashbang. Me gusta. Me gusta mucho. Bem, vamos sair daqui. Agora já tenho forma de me defender. Deixa-me só ver o que é que tem aqui esta latrina. Ah, papel higiênico, não é mau. Já dá para limpar el culo. Mais uma página do manuscrito. E vamos lá conduzir.
If Barry wasn't up here, he was probably in trouble down at the farm. For a moment, I felt bad for doubting him. After all, I made it this far myself. But Barry was Barry.
Oi, o problema, não gosto da condução deste jogo, fogo. Um bocado má. Olha, vou só lá acima. Olha. Aliás, tem aqui uma casa, deixa eu ver. Tem aqui mais recursos. Flashbang. Flashbang é fixe. Mas aqui também não tem mais nada. Aqui umas pilhazitas e tal. Olha, vou levar este carro, deve ser melhor. Acredito. Vamos só ali àquela Watchtower. Olha lá, olha lá, olha lá. Shakira, Shakira. Ah, munições de caçadeira, não é mau.
Well, as I'm sure
Rifle.
everyone's
É
noticed,
melhor.
that storm we all felt coming is finally here. The boys at the Weather Service reckon it'll last until morning at the very least. Pertaining to that, let me read that missing persons alert again. The Sheriff's Department's still looking for a Caucasian woman, 30 years old, slim and blonde with blue eyes. She may be lost in the woods, and it's possible she's been injured in a car accident. If you see her, please make sure you get her indoors and call the sheriff. It's bad weather to be caught out in, so if you see someone in the area who maybe looks a little confused, give him a hand, all right? This is Pat Maid on KBF.
Tá.
Ai, vem bicho. Muitos bichos. Muitos bichos malos.
Bem, vamos lá então. Vamos então lá para baixo. Lá para a farm, né? Para a quinta. Oxi. E uma explosão. Bem. Olha, Shakira, Shakira. Ei, não posso avançar de carro. Tristeza. Pronto, avanço a pé. Oh, caramba! Fogo, tive que gastar 3 flashbangs, isso é que não foi agradável, mas é o que é. Tenho que descer aqui. Deixa aqui, deixa aqui. Será que tem alguma coisa aqui neste? Ah, tem que eu já estou a ouvir. Aqui tem recursos. Ah, um revólver e flashbang. Isso é bom. Opa! Que vem, que não são estes? Se isto mesmo é um verdadeiro vem. Deixa eu ver aqui. Tem nada nesta latrina. Bem, vamos continuar a avançar então para a quinta. Ou melhor, se bem que isto também já faz parte da quinta, mas vocês percebem. Só gostava de saber que coisas vermelhas são estas que estão aqui. O que é isto? São foguetes. São foguetes.
I'd known the brothers used to be some kind of rock stars, but it hadn't really sunk in until I saw the stage.
Ow! Run! Incoming! There's too many of them!
God damn!
So glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Bronson. Shut up and shoot.
Oi, pera lá, pera lá, pera lá, pera lá.
Ow! We have to fight them off. I can set off more of the fireworks from here and help you out. Hey, Al, did you notice there's a lot of ammo and stuff around? This place is stocked. Hold on, I'll try to get the stage lights on.
Oi! Oi! Isto não está fácil.
Please, please!
E ainda tem mais ali ao fundo. Mãe do céu. Eu não sei até que ponto é que isto vai durar. Oi! Deixa-me curar. Tá. Ei, tanta munição. Tá ótimo.
That was awesome!
Bright Falls, rock and roll capital of America.
Hey, Al! This way to the farm!
Mas é só... Ah, ok. Tá bem. Vamos lá. Então, amigo. Ah, tá ali uma página, para aí. Está ali uma página do meu... Ou melhor, sim, uma página do manuscrito, exato. Vamos lá buscar. Então, amigo.
See, bestseller? No reason to worry. Your cutout's good as new, right where I left it. I'll come back for it once we have the place secured.
Yeah, that's been my biggest worry all this time.
Aí o gajo já anda a passear.
I need to get this thing moved out of the way.
O gajo já anda a passear aquele cartaz em tamanho real. Ok. É porque sim. É porque faz todo sentido. Abrir isto aqui.
Here has something to say. What's that, Al?
Ooh, I'm Alan Wake. I'm always right about everything. And if I don't get my way, I'll sulk all day long. I'm always intense and moody. It makes me very attractive and mysterious. Right now, I'm just standing here because I need my best friend Barry to carry me. But that's okay. I can just take him for granted.
Pronto.
I think I see what you did there.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
You want me to do my imitation of Barry Wheeler? No? Thought so.
Wow.
Olá.
You look at that thing, Al. They really went all out with this Viking crap, didn't they?
Yep. Parece que sim.
Look at all this stuff. They must have done okay for themselves. So how come I never heard of these?
Sleep.
Night Springs.
We all spend a third of our
Night
dreams
Springs. Man, brings back memories. Hey, remember when I got you that gig? Your first real writing job. What got you started? Was this one of your episodes?
Tonight's episode. The Dream of Dreams.
That's by someone else.
We join Mr.
Bem,
Jones.
vamos lá acima. Ver o que é que tem aqui. Aqui uma página do manuscrito. Mais uma.
The Viking boat looked imposing, almost like a battering ram.
75. E agora? Oh, tá a ver é os malucos.
Something's happening here. Yeah? What's that?
Bem, conseguimos sair daqui. Opa! Bem, queres brincar cá fora, né? Brincamos cá fora. Mas já não brincamos mais.
Seu vai. És um vai. Tu és um bem, mas eu não brinco mais contigo, seu bem.
Sou mau, muito mau. Clica lá no meu canal. Sou feio e escroto. Olha aqui meu pau. E que tem seu... Ah! Tá-se bem. Olha, está nervoso aquele carro. Este carro está nervoso. Chegamos a mais um checkpoint. Tem aqui um alambique.
Those geezers had quite a production going on. Ooh, you know what, Al? If we make it through this alive, I'm gonna start representing them. Yep, sell this stuff online, maybe get a reality show going, release a new single.
Good luck with that, pal.
Hey, you find us a way out of here, okay? I'm gonna take a closer look at this stuff.
Só se for por aqui. Exato. Então vamos até cá acima.
Be careful, Al!
Shotgun. Por acaso estou com imensas munições de caçadeira. Muitas mesmo. 25. Está-se bem, dá para matar para aí 10 monstros.
I'm good. Keep your eyes open, okay?
Yeah. Anda aí bandidagem. Mas eu brinco. Ah, ainda tem mais para cima, ok. Não tinha percebido. Tem mesmo que ir até ao topo.
As you regular listeners know, I tend to work through the night, but I'm not the only one. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton taking a couple of moments off their busy schedule to join me here in the studio.
Tem aqui
Boys, how busy are you now? Deerfest is almost here, isn't it?
Tem aqui gerador.
Keeps you in
Pilhas.
Pretty busy, yeah. Actually, Pat, we've been real busy with us, which concerns an ongoing investigation. Can't talk about that.
Pode agora sair para baixo?
I could see the building that had to be the Andersons' home on the other side of the field. It wasn't far now. I wasn't worried about trusting the ramblings of two burned-out geriatric wrecks. They had the goods.
Ok. Dar pontapé. Que é assim que se abre as coisas. Opa, opa. Não preciso de mais pilhas. Portanto, está-se bem. Opa. Oh, que caramba. Oh. Oi! Oh, mãe do céu! Que caramba! Eles não parem de vir. Ok, abre aí. Oi? Ok. Ok. Deixa-me só ver aqui esta caserna de onde saiu aquele monstro. Oh. Não tem aqui absolutamente nada. É que nenhum manuscrito tem nenhum termos de café. Pronto. Oh, isto não abre. Open the silo door for Barry. Ok. Será que é aqui? Pois, realmente aqui tem umas escadas. Nem tinha reparado a primeira vez que aqui vim. Mas pronto. É porque sim. Pick up silo keys. Será que é esta a porta que eu tenho que abrir? Não. Ah, tá aqui.
Al? Is that you out there, buddy?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's me. Hang on. Hey,
Tá
let's
aberto.
go, man.
Vamos embora então.
I think we're gonna have to work together to open this gate, Al. It's pretty heavy. Hey, I think that's the farm on the other side of the field. We're almost there. This farm is a crazy place for crazy people.
We should feel right at home then.
Pronto, abre aí. Agora aqui, trocamos de posições.
One more gate. Let's do this thing.
Pronto. Isto também parece um bocado assombrada, né? Old gods know the truth. Ah! Os velhotes sabem, os velhotes também já viam a escuridão. Não é? Porque eles têm nomes de deuses. Porque old gods, não é? Os deuses velhos sabem a verdade. Então eles vão nos contar a verdade. Então vamos lá ver se eles deixaram aqui algumas pistas para as próximas pessoas que interajam com a escuridão.
The lights are out. I guess we better check the fuse box.
Caramba.
The power downstairs was out, but I was sure I could fix that at the fuse box.
Até davam concertos dentro de casa. Espetacular. Os velhotes viviam fortemente. Fortemente forte. Bem, está visto que a caixa de fusíveis, por algum motivo, é lá em cima, não é? Porque normalmente é.
You know, this place looks kind of lived in. I thought the Andersons were in the booby hatch.
Aí está os fusíveis, pá. Será que está aqui? What? Quem é que põe fusíveis cá em cima, meu? Costuma ser a entrada da casa, digo eu, não é?
Can you hear that, Al? Music?
Of course. We need to find where it's coming from. That's the message the Andersons talked about. That's the whole reason we're here.
Lady of the Light? Oh, that's gotta be what's-her-face, the crazy lamp lady from the town.
Cynthia Weaver.
Right. Must be.
Find the lady of tonight and find the lady alright.
Okay.
We need to find Cynthia Weaver. We'll stay here for the night and head back to town as soon as it gets light.
Hey, Al. Lots of hours before dawn. Might as well get some rest. And by rest, I mean drunk.
Come on, Barry, this is... Yeah, what the hell?
Alright, so freaking nice. Find that lady of the light.
I'm sorry about this. No, seriously, because I know we don't get along, but we're gonna find her, right? And even though you're a crazy bastard, I'm gonna stick by you, no matter what, ever, Al. Sure, like a brother.
I'm a writer, goddammit.
Correct.
If I just wanted to, I could write 10 books a year. And they'd be the best books that year.
No, you couldn't.
That's right, I couldn't. But I could, because I'm a writer.
What? What do they put in this stuff? I feel like my brain is coming out of my nose. I'm gonna get the recipe off those coots and be a booze millionaire.
I just miss her, Barry. I just want her here with me.
I know, Al. I know. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna make it okay.
Ah, já está todo bêbado. Olha, agora é um fantasma. Ele está todo queimado, aquele ser. Find the Diver's Isle. Ui, isto é na primeira pessoa.
Alice, I'm coming. It's all right. I'm coming.
It was a crazy drunken dream, and yet it was more than that. It was the truth, a suppressed memory unearthed by the Andersons' moonshine. I was there, an out-of-body observer. This was the night Alice and I had arrived at Bright Falls, the night Alice had disappeared. I had a chance to find out what had happened. I remembered being surprised to see the cabin dark. Alice would have never turned the lights off. I remembered thinking I caught a glimpse of her form underwater, sinking into the darkness. Diving after her was the last vague memory I had of that night. After that, the next thing I could remember was waking up behind the wheel of the crashed car and finding the first pages of the manuscript. Beyond this lost memory, there was nothing. I had to follow the footsteps of my past self to find out what had happened that night. I couldn't find her in all that blackness. I must have thought she drowned.
Alice!
Jagger had Alice, and so she had me.
Alice!
I'd been easy prey.
Look at the cabin. Is there someone in the window?
Alice?
Maybe she didn't drown after all. Maybe she's inside.
Alice!
Yes.
Vamos lá voltar aqui ao...
The dark presence had touched me. She had dug her nails into my brain and used me, made me her puppet.
Agora já dá para subir.
She must be here somewhere. Maybe upstairs in the study.
Alice!
Yes, that's where she is. You can apologize.
Alice!
You'll laugh at the whole thing together and put it
Alice?
behind you. She's not here. You were foolish to think so. No, she's dead. She drowned.
No, no, no!
It's your fault your wife is dead. You are guilty. All she wanted was to help you right. You killed her.
Ah!
Oh, hush. There's still hope. Cauldron Lake is a special place. Here, you have the power to change things. She wanted you to write. I will tell you what to do. You can write her back. The story will come true, and all will be well again.
She had Alice, and the manuscript was the ransom for her. Yes. All right. I'll fix it. I'll bring her back. No. I wrote it. I remembered it all now. In the dark, I'd written for days, a week, almost a complete manuscript of a novel entitled Departure. Jagger had been my editor, whispering in my ear, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. I thought I was saving Alice. Even with the cobweb she put in my head, some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story, to bring a light into the cabin to release me before I could finish, to interrupt the horror story before the ending, where darkness consumed everything and everyone. Zane was weak and far away, but I had written him into the story, and his light had been enough to set me free.
It isn't here now. I'm here because it was written. I brought the light to set you free. You must hurry. It will know I'm here. It will be back soon. It stole the skin of my Barbara a long time ago. She looks so old.
I had woken up, confused and groggy, my mind consumed by darkness and fear. All I could do was to escape. The week spent in the cabin had taken its toll. I was barely conscious and fading fast. had to have cost Zane terribly, thrown him even deeper into whatever dark place he now haunted. But he had managed to weaken the dark presence, kept me safe that night.
I wrote it. It's my fault.
That's right, James Joyce. It's your fault and you're gonna pay for it.
Dramático. O drama. O horror. A paixão. O amor. Ai. Bem, terminamos desta forma o episódio 4. E agora vamos começar o episódio 5.
Under the influence of the dark presence, I wrote a horror story that is coming true. Jagger had been my editor, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. Some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story.
Together we can create something absolutely wonderful.
The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. My mom gave me this old light switch.
The clicker.
Alice is being kept in a dark prison. I need to find Cynthia Weaver to fix this.
It's your fault and you're gonna pay for it.
The clicker.
Well, we're expecting a record crowd from the neighboring counties. Naturally, we hope to break the record set by last year's Moose Fest in our neighboring town, Watery. Ladies and gentlemen, some people have asked me, what's the big deal about Deer Fest? And I think that this sums it up. It's about friendship and community. We've got a great party coming up. Let's try to hold it in until tomorrow and get through the night in one piece, all right?
Olha, o Barry está preso, assim como o Alan Wake.
Someone will come for it when the time is right. Thomas said so. He wrote it. The key is insurance. It's my job to keep it safe. Safe in the light. Always in the light.
All the manuscript pages were gone. The FBI agent had taken them.
I think my tongue just took a crap in my mouth. Ugh. Oh, wait, we're in jail now? Oh, Al. Al, this is not good.
That about sums it up.
Oh, I am never drinking again.
I need to talk to Weaver. She's the one in the song. The Lady of the Light.
What, the crazy lady? Ugh, whatever you say, Al, but we're stuck here. They're not
You
gonna...
haven't even interviewed Wake.
I had some reading to do first, Sheriff, and let me tell you, it was an interesting read. Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent. There's no way you're walking out of here. You hear me in there, Bret Easton Ellis? Huh?
Agent Nightingale, I want to talk to your superior.
Well, we all want things, Sheriff. I wanted my... Look, that's not possible right now.
Agent Nightingale, I insist. Wake, what's wrong?
Lady, are you stupid? It's a trick. It's an obvious trick.
Okay, I've had enough of this crap. Wake, I'm gonna trust you with this.
You're joking.
Agent Nightingale, your opinion would matter more if you were sober and if I actually believed you were here on official business.
Whoa! Get back in the cell, Stephen King. The only way you're leaving this place is over my dead...
Wait a minute.
Oh my god!
Light. We need light. It's the only way to fight this thing.
In my office. I've got your things there. Follow me.
Oh man, we're sitting ducks with the lights out.
Stay cool. I can get the emergency power on.
E... Ah, tá aqui um flare. Mas, olha, outro flare. Pronto, já tenho dois, já me consigo safar mais ou menos. Não muito bem, mas... Deixa eu ver se tem aqui mais alguma coisa, mas... Nada. Está aqui um carro todo capotoado. Caput. Tá. Olha, precisava era de
Here are your
Aqui.
things. Wait, what do I need to know? What do you need from me?
They can be hurt in the light, only in the light. And I need to find Cynthia Weaver. She can help me stop this.
Light. Check. Cynthia. She lives in the old decommissioned power plant. I can get you there pretty quickly in the rescue chopper. Come on, let's get back to your friend.
Ok, já tenho arma. Pá, só queria era a flashlight mais potente, não é? Mas
We're going to fetch our ride, but I have friends who need to be warned about this, and I can't be in two places at once. I need your help.
Well, okay.
Here's a list of people and phone numbers. I need you to call them and tell them you have a message from me. Night Springs, okay? They'll know what to do.
Night Springs? Like the TV show? Gotcha. Oh, hey, that radio guy is on the list, Maine. Who's Frank Breaker? He related to you?
My dad.
Hey, is this like a secret society?
Can you do this? You'll be safe here. The backup power's on. These guys need to be alerted, just in case we don't come back.
You'll come back for me though, right?
As soon as we get the chopper ready. Thanks, Wheeler. I owe you one. Okay, let's go, Wake. Through the back.
My hangover wants a pizza. You think there's any way I could order one, Al?
ok.
Oh, hell. Whatever took Nightingale must have broken the gate controls. We can't reach the gate's control box from here. We need to get to the other side over the rooftop.
I'll go. I'll open the gate for you once I'm across. You stay here in the light and cover me, Sheriff, okay?
What? Será que é por aqui? Nope. Será que consigo saltar isto aqui? Nope. Ah, tenho aqui uma escada.
I needed to reach the rooftop to get to the other side of the broken gate.
Pronto, vamos lá. Ui, está cheio de... In light, you can hurt them. Na luz, nós conseguimos aleijar eles. Oh, que caramba. Opa. Isto deve ser uma referência ao Hitchcock, não? O Hitchcock é o pênis com comichão.
Your password. Night Springs? What's that all about?
It's a stupid joke we have. That Fright Falls is the original inspiration for the TV show. This town can get weird at times. Never this weird, though. You need to bypass the damaged control box.
What am I, an electrician? Hold on!
Ah, damn! That's smart.
Good job, Wade. Okay, stick close. Our first stop is the town hall. The keys to the chopper are there.
Olha. Pá, gasta tudo. Pronto, tem que ser eu a gastar as munições, não é? Fala, Sarah. Estou a tentar segui-la, mas ela não se coça. Mas deve ser para aqui. Deixa-me saber o que é que tem aqui. Nada. Estou a ver ali coisas a brilhar. São munições, flares, são flares. Flare é bom. Bom, bem dois inimigos, mas eu vou. Será que é aqui? Tem que entrar? Heavy Duty Flashlight é bom. Munições. Eu não sei se...
I'm gonna want explanations, you know. For example, what the hell happened to Rose? She's seriously messed up now.
The same thing I think happened to me after I arrived.
During this week, you can't remember?
Oh, I remember now.
Tá aqui um manuscrito. Tipo, ela ainda pensa que fui eu que fiz mal a esta gente toda, né? Tipo, ela está a ver tipo zombies demoníacos. E ainda me está a perguntar a mim que mal é que fiz eu. Eu é que tenho que perguntar que mal estão-me a fazer a mim. Eu é que sou uma vítima no meio desta história. Anda.
You have the right to
Bem, amiguinhos, vou ter que abandonar agora. Esta live stream foi um quarto de hora mais curta, mas também não é por aí. vou ter que abandonar. Vemo-nos amanhã, a partir das 5 horas da tarde, outra vez. Um grande abraço para todos vocês, fiquem todos muito bem. Tchauzinho pessoal, tudo bom.